Welcome to Logan's Network. In today's video, we'll see how to configure the native VLAN. As you know, the native VLAN is nothing but a traffic which is untagged with the 802.1 queue is so-called native VLAN. So the native VLAN comes under the concept of trunk in Arista as well. As far as the topology is concerned, so I have defaulted the interface, so meaning that let's log into the switch and show you an example. So I have deleted the VLAN, which is there is no VLAN 10, and the interfaces were in the VLAN 1 as a default, and it's the same on the other switch as well. To show VLAN and show interface status. As you see, there's no VLAN 10, and also the first two interfaces were assigned to VLAN 1 as the default VLAN. Alright, so the concept of native VLAN, if the devices from the one switch wants to communicate with the devices on the other switch, which were not in any of the VLANs, will not be able to communicate except you just configure the trunk port. If a trunk port is configured, then the traffic is going to be carried along with the native VLAN 1. So let's see, show interface trunk. As you see here, the native VLAN is configured as 1, so it's going to carry the traffic, and it should also be able to ping 68. So if you capture the traffic in the Cisco packet tracer or right here as well, you can see the traffic will be untagged. So let's go ahead and capture the Ethernet 1 and also capture the Ethernet 5. Also and we will verify it. From here, there is no tag with 802.1 queue as it is going locally, but when it is going through the other switch, look at that. If it is native VLAN 1, then it's not going to be tagged. So this is the proof that I want to show you. But in case if you configure with 777 or 999, as per the recommendation, the traffic will be tagged. So anyhow, I'm going to show you an example on how to configure the native VLAN. To do that, we'll just go into config mode, interface, Ethernet 5, switch port trunk, native VLAN. I'll just do 777. VLAN ID 777 is not found in the current, so we will also create VLAN 777 as well. Name it as native. And save it. And if you do not configure the same on the other device, it's going to throw some errors. So before that, let's go ahead and configure interface Ethernet 5 as switch port trunk, native VLAN as 777, and we'll also create the VLAN 777 and name it as native. And we'll check both interfaces with the trunk. As you can see, we have changed the VLAN as 777, and also we'll check it here as well, and it's 777 as well. And now, even if you try to communicate, we'll just capture the packets at the same time as well. Now 3 should be able to communicate, but at the same time, we'll expand the packets. As you see, there is no VLAN tag added because it will not be added since it's locally. So, but when it's passing through the trunk port, it will be tagged. So this is what I'm saying. So if you configure the native VLAN as 1, you can see the native VLAN purpose as the VLAN will not be tagged. But if you use different VLANs, then the packet will be tagged. And that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. See you all in the next video.